We are bringing you this special edition of the Hot Tag live in front of the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, and we are gearing up for WrestleMania 29 at the Meadowlands. And you got me, the 5-star stud, to my right, the authentic one, Brandon Lewis, and to my left, America's favorite agent, AJ Pan.
Thank you. And this is the Hot Tag.
Woo! Hot Tags all around. That's it. Bam. Double team him.
We're bringing you this special edition of the Hot Tag live in front of Madison Square Garden and WrestleMania 29, MetLife Stadium, 6:30 Sunday night. Thoughts?
It's going to be an incredible event. I can't wait to see. This is our Super Bowl, professional wrestling's big showcase of the immortals. I mean, top to bottom.
It's the biggest event of the year. It's wrestling. It's what we all, it's what we're all here for. It's what brought us to the table. Sunday is coming. It's the big dance, and I know you're looking forward to a few matches. I'm looking forward to some. I know you're looking forward to some.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm looking forward to some.
So let's start talking about it.
By the way, Brandon, great to see you here again. Thanks for
thank
joining
you
us
for
on the Hot
having me
Tag.
here. I get a hot tag just for being here.
Right over me? How rude.
Yeah, because you missed the last one, pal. I know you're on your 5-star
Hey,
score.
Hawk!
Cool.
Hawk, if you love
So we're actually here in front of Madison Square Garden. We can't actually show it to you because we'll be sued.
No, we won't.
That's what they told me.
They could just turn around and pan and bam. It's fine.
Pan and bam?
Yeah,
but you know what? I like to be seated, like we normally do in our official Hot Tag studios.
Lazy. Anyway, let's run down. Bam, opening contest on the pre-show, WWE Intercontinental Championship match. The Miz going up against Wade Barrett. Thoughts?
Wade Barrett defending. Number one, this match should not be on the pre-show. That's the biggest thought right there.
I don't know.
Really?
Because
pardon the pun, but really.
Look, wait, hold on.
Yes.
I don't mean to cut you off. But really, who cares? It's not a pre-show. It's WrestleMania.
Yeah, but it's not on the pay-per-view. How many people are going to see that?
An estimated 80,000 people.
Not me.
But that's all. Not the millions watching around the world. Which is
if they were really watching, if there are millions watching around the world, they'd log into the pre-show. If they don't log into the pre-show, that means they didn't care.
And watch?
Huh?
I ain't going to sit on my laptop.
If I cared, if I really wanted to see it.
That is my opinion. That's the point of this show.
I know that I sit down on my laptop and watch 14.95 sports all day, every day.
That's what you should do.
There you go. Hot tag. Can I get a hot tag for cheap bucks? Yes.
That sucked.
No, but seriously, if it's something that people wanted to see, they'll sit down and they'll watch it. So if people aren't watching Barrett versus Miz, they're not going to watch it. You know why I'm not going to watch it? Yeah, they are going to miss out. You know why I'm not going to watch it? Because I've seen it on Raw already.
But you know what? Let's go back to an earlier point. This is our Super Bowl. Are you going to watch something? You have a party at your house. You want to? Oh wait! You know what? There's a match on the on our computer. Let's watch that. Everybody crying around the computer.
And you know what?
Like this Super Bowl. You know what? The first quarter of the Super Bowl.
Hold on, wait.
Is this not the 21st century? Can we not hook up our computers and our laptops to a TV and watch it on a large screen?
Who cares?
So who do you think's
who's gonna walk out of there champion?
You know what? If you do care, comment on our Facebook page. We have an official Facebook page now. Facebook.com/the Hot Tag. So if you do care about that, please leave some messages.
But fine. But I'll put this out. Since you're asking, since you want to know who I think's walking out with the belt, I'm going with Barrett. I don't think Miz is moving the crowd, and my money's on Barrett.
I'm going to go with Barrett too, just because I don't think The Miz will win a title on the pre-show. So I think Barrett will retain business as usual until Raw.
You guys are so lame and awesome. My money's on Miz.
All right, fine.
I like The Miz. I'm good friends with his fiancée, Maurice.
Shoot, she might be watching. I love The Miz. As a heel, I'm sorry, Maurice. As a heel, I really do like Miz. I don't like it.
I see some WrestleMania shirts pass. I like that little DX action with little kids.
But you're the lame one because you don't get a hot tag. We got it.
Yes.
So,
I wish you were alive.
8-person tag match.
I love the Bellas.
That's nice.
That repeats saying, well, who do you love?
Myself.
I said that too. I love the old
and Lady Diamond D.
Oh, yeah. I love Lady Diamond D too.
I don't know. I think I'm going with Funkadactyls on this one. What? Look, personally, I agree with you guys that I like the Rhodes Scholars team a lot more. However, I get the feeling that WrestleMania vibe gets a WrestleMania kind of celebration, and I think we're going to see some dance moves at the end of that. That's just my opinion.
I got a memory of dance moves Monday Night Raw 2001. No, correct me, 2000. Rikishi and Too Cool were in this building. So for the first time to a dance hall.
It's good for you. Glad you did.
Random memory.
Random memory.
Thanks for sticking with the
Well, it was a Madison Square Garden memory. Excuse me.
Excuse
me.
I'll give you that.
Fine. Fine, you can have it.
So anyway, predictions. Who you said Brodus Clay, the
I'm going
Pumpkins?
with team dance moves.
What are you going for?
Team dance moves.
I'm going for the Bellas and Rhodes Scholars. So
You get a hot tag?
Yeah.
That's right. You're not going to get all three of us to agree on it.
I want to say the next match.
You want to say the next match?
It's Y2J Chris Jericho, who recently returned to WWE, taking on Fun. What are you doing? I wanted to do it first, damn it.
Well, you're saying the whole match. I wanted to help out.
Well, you could say it too. We all gotta try.
Fine.
We all gotta try and say
Fine, go ahead.
Fandango. Can you do it better, Mr. Lewis?
Fandango.
Now, Joey Ace, you want to give it a shot?
No. You suck.
You think you're better than us?
You can't say a Fandango. It's WrestleMania.
I don't
week.
want to. I don't like the guy. How about that?
You don't like Fandango?
My money's on Jericho.
Fandango?
My money's on Jericho. And if these people do a bunny face,
I'm gonna give them Fandango leg drop.
I don't know. I think Y2J is gonna put Fandango over. I'm sorry.
Over.
Fandango's
So you're going
winning.
for Fandango. I'm
winning.
saying Fandango as well.
His turn.
Boom.
Anyway, I believe personally Fandango is gonna win.
There you go. You're saying Jericho,
Jericho.
and I'm saying Fandango. And somebody will get that right this time, I hope.
Imagine he walks out on Mania because they didn't get his name right.
That's some balls if he actually walks out on WrestleMania because nobody got his.
Does he still get his paycheck?
No, they don't have shirts on.
Flip the camera around.
No, they don't have shirts on. Why?
No.
I know the mark.
No, we can't shoot that. Damn it! Stop.
Why?
Because it's WWE licensed program. So if he sends the bill, we'll send it to you. How about that?
Anyway, next match on the card, Joey Ace. You're next on the to
Joey Ace
vocalize.
Damn. 6-man tag, Randy Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show against The Shield.
The Shield.
The Shield.
The Arrows. Seth Rollins. Roman Reigns.
Right,
The former.
I think we all go there.
There we go. Boom.
The only thing we all you think that's
Nothing against Sheamus, Randy Orton, and The Big Show. I'm a big fan of Sheamus myself, but
I think he's had a great year. You know that I was not a huge Sheamus fan not too long ago, but he's really won me over from the last WrestleMania SNL. Oh my God, it's Mr. Laurinaitis.
20 minutes, I'll be ready.
The real.
I love Leipzig, this is great.
we got the fist, the RKO, and the Brock kick against
the what? The Brock kick?
Whatever. The Brock.
The Bro kick.
The Bro.
It's Irish. Irish.
Oh right, whatever. Yeah. Against I don't know, guys were jumping from behind.
At least he didn't call it
the
Bro kick.
The Bro kick.
The Bro kick.
Yeah.
But the Shield, man. The former John Moxley, the former Tyler Black, as you love when I say that.
Knows that.
You know what I want? I want to educate. Okay.
Well, if you want to bring those names up, maybe you should have just kind of went around the corner and did that with the companies.
I think they're shooting this weekend.
Wait, they all have.
That's right.
Wait.
We'll do that tomorrow.
Whatever, but we're all agreeing with the Shield.
Yes,
I believe the Shield's gonna win. And me personally, I think that it's not over. There's more story to tell. You're not going to see just them fall flat at Mania. It's not gonna happen. There's still, in my opinion, the hottest thing going in WWE.
I think this is going to solidify the Shield. I think finally, I think they're going to get a huge win. They're going to defeat Sheamus, Orton, Big Show, and now this is going to be their time. After this, I think we're going to hopefully see more matches, tag team singles, and we're going to see a big push for these guys.
I agree. Which I guess then brings us to a tag team title match.
No.
Team Hell No versus Dolph Ziggler and Big E Langston.
Yeah, that's what's next, and I'm looking forward to that because I am a huge Daniel Bryan fan.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you were a huge Big E Langston fan, so I was going to push you towards the hot dogs there.
You know what I learned the other day? Hey. Big E Langston is awesome.
You never got initiated, pal. We got to initiate you, pal.
Anyway, This is actually the 19th consecutive appearance of Kane at WrestleMania. If you count one of the pre-shows that you guys don't watch.
That doesn't count.
You guys, I watch.
In the words of Vince, if it's not on TV, it doesn't count.
But it is. It's on the multimedia web. We count. This is going on the web. We totally count.
This does.
Yeah, so 19 consecutive WrestleManias. That's whether you like it or not.
It just dropped 19 degrees in New York City.
What?
I'm freezing. What are your thoughts? Hurry up.
That's 19 paychecks in a row.
It's cold.
Are you wearing your skirt underneath this? Shut up.
Oh, look at
This is WrestleMania season.
Covering up.
Hey.
Yeah, man. A million.
Anyway.
You know what? 80,000 fans are going to be in the cold. So Mania. If they can do it, you can do it.
Including myself.
Yeah. So
I'm sure Kane will heat things up with all this hellfire and brimstone.
And so will Miss AJ Lee.
Oh yes, AJ Lee. She will definitely heet things up.
Because you know AJ's a very hot individual.
He can't say anything about other women.
Lady Dom.
She's hot.
She is very sexy.
Yeah.
She's very attractive female. He's a lucky man. But back to the World Tag Team titles. Team Hell No, Dolph Ziggler and Big E Langston not only making his official in-ring, well, not only making his WrestleMania debut, an official in-ring debut. That's huge.
This is his official in-ring debut. I think this is the first time, I could be wrong, but I believe this is the first time that's happened on Mania. Unless Michael Cole counts. He did wrestle at Mania, that may have been his first match.
You know what, that does count as well. I think, yeah. And Fandango.
So he plays second to, yeah.
So it depends who goes on first in that scenario.
But I don't know who's gonna win. I think I'm going with Ziggler and Langston. I think they're gonna win. I think they're gonna be carrying gold when they leave.
I'm saying Team Hell No. Yes, I'm glad you're famous on Hot Tag. Thank you for joining us. We have the live audience here. They love it. I'm going for Team Hell No. Kane, Daniel Bryan. I think they're gonna do it. I hope to see a Pete Rose run in. I want to see Pete Rose and Kane go at it in a WrestleMania tradition. I love that.
Well, who do you think's winning?
Who do you think is winning?
I already said.
I paying attention?
No, I wasn't.
I believe Dolph Ziggler and Big E Langston are gonna win. You got AJ.
And I say Team Hell No.
You've got AJ Lee there in the background, the ex-girlfriend of those two, and they're already starting to disagree. They've been disagreeing with each other on Raw and SmackDown since their inception.
I go with Team Hell No.
I just think Daniel Bryan. I think he wants to avenge his 18-second loss last year. I don't think he wants to lose again at Mania.
He should just be happy to be on another Mania. Not that he wouldn't earn it. I'm a fan. Come on, submission specialist.
And I'm gonna have an addendum to that. I think Dolph Ziggler is gonna cash in Money in the Bank finally on WrestleMania night.
Do you think he's gonna win?
It depends on who the champion will be and on which title, but I think he's gonna attempt to cash it in.
Well, if he does cash it in, I hope he wins.
I do. I think it's his time. He's the show off.
And I don't want any of the people who are competing in the World Championship at Mania to win. I don't want either of them to leave with the belt. So I'm rooting for Ziggler.
The World Championship or the WWE Championship?
The World Championship. Yeah, this is for the World Championship. He's not interrupting Rock or Cena.
He should interrupt Rock or Cena.
That's not happening. It is a shot at the World Heavyweight title. That's what that Money in the Bank.
You're not a fan of Del Rio or Swagger?
I don't want to live in Jack Swagger's America.
You don't.
And I don't.
We the people.
You the people.
I want to live in Jack Swagger's America.
There's a cab right there that catches JFK.
Hey, you know what?
I'm big on Zeb Coulter's America.
I'm big on Zeb Coulter. I am not big on Jack. You know what? You don't exist in Jack Swagger's America. He doesn't know the difference between people from Las Vegas, Nevada, and Mexicans.
You have your paper.
I don't know, you tan a little too deeply. He might think you're Mexican.
As long as you have your proof, you're good.
I don't care what he doesn't live in a five-star
You have to
world.
care. It's a Jack Swagger America.
How do we get from tag team match to Jackson?
Because Ziggler is going to win the world title. That's it. I'm cashing in my chips to say Ziggler's going to show it to the world.
It's a briefcase. They don't have chips.
I've got the chips.
Okay.
Got them from his casino.
Now.
What's the next matchup?
Ryback versus
No. We're already on the subject of the world title. Let's stay on it. Don't run away.
Don't
run away. Stay on it.
Alberto Del Rio with Ricardo Rodriguez, as Zeb Coulter says, against Jack Swagger with Zeb Coulter.
We already know what this guy thinks.
Ziggler's gonna win.
Ziggler's gonna win.
But who do you see winning that match, though? Del Rio versus
Who cares?
Swagger.
It doesn't
We
matter.
do care. It's a match.
Ziggler's gonna win.
I hope Del Rio wins because I'm really just not a fan of Jack Swagger. I think he's talented, I do, but I'm not a fan of this new persona. I'm not a fan of him speaking. That's why Zeb Coulter is there in the first place, to have him speak. He should be Kane with the mask. Just don't talk, Jack. Don't talk, Jack.
We, the people.
Hope you lose.
Right, Joey?
I'm the only one.
Hot tag.
Hot tag.
Fine.
All right, now we'll move on. So,
no hose barred. Triple H versus Brock Lesnar.
the Beast, Brock Lesnar. I hope he destroys Triple H.
I like how he said Beast.
The Beast.
But
well, you can't call him the next big thing. He's already the big thing.
Even though I love that name.
Me too. You?
I think he's a fan. No.
Okay.
He doesn't want to see that match. That's how I feel about Triple H. I just want to walk out. But he's facing my boy
Oh
Brock
my God.
and Paul Heyman.
You hate Triple H.
I do. I do with a passion. I want to see I want to see 5 F5s off that Empire State Building structure. That's what I want to see.
He's so stressed out about it. He's got a gray hair going out of his mustache.
I do. That's what Triple H does to me.
I go with Triple H.
I go with Triple H. That she doesn't watch
Cameraman, zoom on gray-haired mustache.
Zoom. Well,
yeah, that's what Triple H does to me.
Bam.
And I have a couple I just trimmed yesterday for the program.
Okay, so
you trimmed yesterday for this?
Brock Lesnar.
It grew back already?
It does.
Oh man,
I'm a beast, Salmon.
He's lying. He didn't trim
I shaved all of mine off, so it's all right.
I'm always sexy. Sexy's beard allowed.
You need to keep this video. You need to keep that on. I don't like when you shave.
Yeah, I don't like when you shave either.
I'm not a fan.
I haven't shaved in a while.
I'm just saying. I want to.
That's disgusting. Scrambled his ass.
Yeah.
What kind of person are you?
Whoa. Let's all right. Let's get back on
respect.
What?
My grandmother.
I've seen her ass.
Let's not have this on the hot tag.
Fine.
Brock Lesnar, Triple H. I want Brock Lesnar to bludgeon Triple H. That's my opinion.
Bludgeon. Okay.
Bludgeon. That's what I want to see.
It's all right. Who do you think's gonna win?
You're part of the live audience.
Okay. No one ever wants to answer our questions.
Because you're asking. You're a creeper.
Yeah.
See?
It's not giving me a bad look. I kind of host other shows, right? But I'm a professional. So Joey Ace, who do you think's gonna win?
Let's talk about Triple H's training.
Okay.
So
he's kissed Stephanie's behind. He's
hold
carrying
on.
Vince's bags.
I think you got this wrong. I said
yeah, that is his
Triple
training.
H is training.
Yes, that is his training.
For the Brock Lesnar match.
Yes. He's
like, I'm a personal trainer.
He's calling Shane McMahon and asking him how he's doing.
Forget it.
That's his training. I think he washed Vince's limo.
I think it's because you're rooting for Triple H.
Obviously I am, but I was also going to talk about Brock Lesnar's UFC career, his training, the fact that they're older, what's going on in this Mania match, but you guys are just kind of going off the wall. You don't like him, you're like...
I don't, and that's my...
I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
That's my feeling on Triple H.
Me personally, I also believe Brock Lesnar is going to win, and yes, both men are conditioned, they are older, they are wiser. I personally believe that Brock Lesnar's match with Triple H was actually one of Triple H's better matches that I've seen in a while. You normally... When I see Triple H's most recent matches, what I see is a lot of these no-holds-barred kind of matches. It seems to be his forte, it seems to be what he can do. But even aside from the no-holds-barred, Brock Lesnar brings a good wrestler out of Triple H. And so I'm
This isn't a wrestling match, this is a fight.
If you think we're not going to see a Kimura lock happening, if you think we're not going to see some holds,
this is a fight.
If you think we're not going to see some Kimura locks
This is a fight.
Yeah, okay, but let's go to Lesnar's MMA background.
This is a fight.
MMA is pretty much a fight, but there are wrestling...
This is a fight.
MMA is a fight.
You get in an octagon, you fight.
Yes,
exactly.
You get in a wrestling ring, you know what you do, you fight.
And you don't see any submission holds in MMA?
It's a fight.
What submission holds?
It's a fight.
He doesn't know any submission moves.
Yes, I do. It's a fight. And you know
are
what?
an aerial
April the
wrestler.
13th,
Don't hate because you don't like submission holds.
I never said I didn't.
Well, you never, I've never seen you put one on.
Well,
because you don't know how to do them.
I don't know how to do it.
There you go.
Watch April 13th, the Warriors of Wrestling, but that's for another time.
The future world champion.
Future world champion.
Heavyweight champion.
Heavyweight champion.
Heavyweight champion.
Warriors of Wrestling, heavyweight champion.
You better bring that belt on.
Who do you think is gonna win?
He said Triple H. He's a fan.
Yes, Triple H.
You did.
You said Brock.
Lesnar.
You said
Beast.
Okay.
F5, Kimura, all those.
Hot tag.
Hot tag on that, bam.
You
You suck.
guys suck.
You suck.
Suck.
You know what you remind me of?
What do I remind you of?
Like those kids with the long hair and ponytails.
You have
that would stand right there and wait for those guys to come out and get an autograph.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, those ripped jeans.
Oh yeah, with the WWF shirt,
Yeah.
right?
All right, bring it back.
I love
Bring
those
it
guys.
back. Bring it back.
So what? I'm a fan. Who cares?
What's the
Still a
next
fan.
match? I want to see.
Ryback and back. I think he skipped.
Yeah, Ryback and Mark Henry.
Well, I think he skipped over that a couple of times, so I want to.
All right, fine. So you.
Ryback against
He
the
already
world's
said it. I
strongest
was gonna
man.
feel special.
Mark Henry.
Come on, really, Ryback. Does anyone really? I don't even have a discussion for this one.
Even though I do like Mark Henry.
I do like
You
Mark
know, it's-
Henry.
Wait, can we go across the board and just say Ryback?
Ryback.
Ryback.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ryback. But I want to say, I'm a big fan of Mark Henry. He has
am I.
improved leaps and bounds
Yes.
on this latest World's Strongest Man gimmick, whatever we want to call it, run that he's had. I can use gimmick. But,
You can use gimmick. Gimmick's been around longer than wrestling.
but this latest run that he's had as the World's Strongest Man, I have been heavily impressed. I never thought he would amount to this, even though he was big and imposing. You know, he's improved, you know.
Let that guy go.
You get distracted easily, pal.
I agree. I do believe that he's improved leaps and bounds. And when you talk about
Stop for you.
are you flirting?
You could join on if you want to come on.
He's flirting right now.
This guy's
I'm a surrogate agent. I'm always scouting.
We
They
always
have
creep
so
that.
much
America's favorite
We have
creeper.
so much extra footage that's not used. It's amazing.
The bloopers.
We're gonna have bloopers to the Facebook page. There you go.
Mark Henry.
Mark Henry and
Mark
Ryback.
Henry. Mark Henry, I agree, has improved leaps and bounds. And I'm actually looking forward to this. I think that if this is something that was rushed, though, I would have loved to have seen this with more heat behind it, because this has, you have the world's strongest man with his Hall of Pain, and then you've got Ryback. This could have been something.
No. How about this?
To Hogan and Andre.
No. Is Ryback?
Nowhere near the same level.
Will Ryback be able to pick up?
Yes, he'll
World's
be able to
strongest
be.
man and
I
Mark
don't
Henry?
know.
He dropped Tenzai.
He dropped Heyman.
And he dropped Sweet Tea.
I don't.
Hit them deadlifts, pal.
I'm not sure if he. No, he can
I'm gonna
lift.
go up to ask him. Do you lift, bro?
You lift, bro? You don't look like you lift that much, bro.
Ryback can lift him, but he might not put him down with the.
Really?
Thank you.
I appreciate
Thank
that.
you. So much class in New York.
You could have went around.
Yep. And this is why WrestleMania.
that bop
Hold
off
on.
my head.
I'm gonna
It's
get heat for
probably
this
a
one.
wig.
I'm gonna get heat for this one because now I'm going authentic Brandon Lewis mode.
Why?
No, hold on. See, and
New York
this is
great 'cause
why
people don't see two cameras.
I'm cutting a
bro. I
promo
love
right
this.
now.
Okay,
I'm
wait,
cutting.
cut a promo.
There's enough space around.
You get all these promos. It's my turn. Hold on. This is why This is why WrestleMania is happening in New Jersey. Because people in New York don't know how to act, and they gotta walk in front of cameras. Maybe they can't afford their own microphone. Maybe they've never seen a camera before. But when we are cutting the hot tag right here, you stay the hell out of the way. Because the authentic Brandon Lewis says so. America's favorite Asian says so.
Out of the way.
And the 5-star stud, Joey Ace, the future WOW champion. Wow. Champion. Hot tag is the hottest thing going on. Stay out of the way.
CM Punk versus The Undertaker. Respect versus the streak.
Does anyone actually see The Undertaker losing this match? Because first,
There's a pretty good chance. I'm not saying. Look, there's a good chance. Just look at the timeline. I don't like talking about it, but
CM Punk has had a lot of good things going on for him. There's definitely a lot of there's a lot of heat going into this match. I mean, you've got
it's Rocky versus Clubber Lang, and Mickey just died.
wow, really? Wow, good.
The Undertaker's the underdog.
The Undertaker's the underdog.
Yup.
Is he really though?
What does he have to lose? Everything.
Everything.
And he has.
But this is his
And
event.
he has. Doesn't matter.
He already has lost everything, you're saying. Okay.
CM Punk has everything to gain him, nothing to lose.
There's a lot of motion going into this, I'm sure.
I don't know if he has nothing to lose.
He's got reputation.
He does have reputation. He's coming off a 434-day record world title reign.
But Undertaker's no slouch. That means
no, but then
he lost.
No, but he's been on a losing streak. If he loses against Taker after losing, you know, to Rock, to Cena,
he's still the best in the world.
He's still the best, but I still think that's gonna make people look. That's 3 major losses in a row.
It's not like
I don't know. Worked for Cena. Cena gets to be in the main event after losing and losing and losing. I don't see why CM Punk will.
I think it's gonna take a while for him to climb back up after that loss.
I believe Undertaker's taking this win. CM Punk, like I said, has a lot of things going on for him. Even though he's had those losses, he's still along with, like I said before, the Shield is the hottest thing going on. I've also got to put in that same category CM Punk. He's been the only thing going on point, in my opinion. If you just look at Raw the other week, you've got people chanting boring at Cena. You know, you've got The Rock, and yeah, I don't find him that interesting right now. But when you got CM Punk continuously pushing the envelope, even if you are one of the people who, like myself, believes Undertaker is just going to take this and it's going to be another notch on the streak, you're still very interested in what's going on. And it's because of CM Punk. So even though I believe personally he takes this loss,
think it's not going to hurt him at all. I don't think it's only about CM Punk. It's also the Undertaker. You're coming 20-0 at WrestleMania. It's kind of revolves around you.
Well, that definitely
it's a combo of them, and it's going to be a classic confrontation, and I'm just looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
I don't want to give
I believe that's the main event.
Exactly, that's it.
Especially with everything that's been going on, you know, CM Punk disrespecting the memory of Paul Bearer, dumping the ashes from the urn. Paul Heyman coming out dressed as Paul Bearer. I mean, this is a bit.
Last time I was here with you, last time I was here with you, we spoke about, you know, Paul Bearer.
Yes.
We said some very kind words. That was hilarious. I'm sorry, hilarious. I met the guy. You just laughed. You don't get to not laugh after laughing.
It was very good. I mean, it was a very intriguing scene on television. Watching that, I didn't like what I saw, but I respect CM Punk for pushing the envelope and going that route with it.
Yeah,
he's got inside the Undertaker's head.
If you want to be hated, CM Punk did it.
And you know what the main thing is now? Like you said, it's the main event. That's what everybody's talking about, pro or con. People either passionate, saying that was the most disgusting, disrespectful thing they've seen on wrestling in a long time, or they're talking about it and saying that was great. I want to see Punk beat Taker and break the streak.
Well, first of all, I would like to say it's very good to have the bad guy be hated.
Yeah.
So good if they hate him. Good if they want to see him get his behind whipped, because that's what the bad guy's supposed to do. You know, I think personally the Shield is cool. Not that they've done anything actually, you know, cool. They've never tried to be the good guy or tried to get you on their side, but I think they're actually cool. They've never really done anything to me personally to make them hate them. CM Punk though is pushing this envelope that it's hard to cheer for him, and that's good. Normally, you know, it takes something like Sergeant Slaughter, also WrestleMania moment, you know, since we're talking about WrestleMania moments, Sergeant Slaughter had to be an Iraqi sympathizer to get that kind of heat. It's hard.
That was real. That was real. He was from Iraq.
But he won his country back. He wants his country back.
Later. And he started teaming with Hacksaw Jim Duggan, remember that?
Yes.
Just like
he's a real American hero. Even though he was sympathetic.
Main event, WWE Championship, The Rock versus John Cena. Let's do a tail of the tape right now.
All right.
The Rock, 6'5", 275, the WWE Champion, box office hit. And now you got John Cena the last 10 years. How many times world champ?
10-time
world champ. 10-time, possibly 11th time this Sunday?
I believe so.
One of the longest reigning champions in WWE history.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's had one of the longest reigns in WWE history. We're talking about the Attitude Adjustment. We're talking about the STF. We're talking about the man who's literally been carrying. He's been carrying the WWE on his back. And I feel like right now he's going through a reinvention, if you will. Because while he's being known as like this Superman figure, and there's been fans who haven't been feeling that so much, fans who have been on his side.
You know, honestly, you can't please everyone. There's always going to be these people, I don't like John Cena, Cena sucks, we love Cena, and go back and forth. The truth of the matter is, The Rock, yes, he is the most electrifying man in all of entertainment. That's it. What? Monday Night Raw, where's The Rock? The house shows, where's The Rock? And he's WWE champion. But you know what? It's cool. It's Vince's thing to kind of have that WWE championship on The Rock, does these appearances, and bam, what better place to have that WWE, you know, logo
he's on the red carpet for the G.I. Joe premiere.
Exactly.
Promoting the brand that is WWE.
And John
he's a multi, you know.
John Cena, like I said, I feel like he's going through his reinvention, and I've been digging it because while he's been taking all these hardships, at the same time, it's adding a little more sympathy for me. Before, I probably was just rooting for The Rock. I'm like, all right, let's go for The Rock, or let's go for Cena, without that much care. Right now, I actually probably care more about Cena than I have in a long time. Not because The Rock is gone. It's not because The Rock has been doing his part-time thing that I care about Cena, but because of his struggles with Laurinaitis, because of the struggles of CM Punk, because of the struggles with AJ Lee and Ziggler. He's been going through this whole transition, and I actually care about Cena more than I have since his career even started. My personal opinion.
To me, I see it's almost the same deal as last year. Cena says, I need to beat The Rock. Cena's beaten, you know, he's gone through the likes of almost everybody on the roster. The Rock is one of the ones he hasn't beaten. Rock has gone through so many different eras. He's beaten Hogan. He's beaten Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's beaten The Undertaker, Ric Flair, and now he's beaten this. He's beaten
CM Punk.
And he's beaten John Cena. He's beaten the major figures off of the past 3 huge eras.
He's beat people of his era, the era before him, and the current
era. The rock bottom, the people's elbow. He's come back, spiked ratings. People are talking about WWE once again. Well, Cena's, no matter how hard they try, I respect Cena. He's the face of the WWE, and you know he does a lot of stuff, but he's still missing something that major television stations, movies, they're not grabbing onto. The Rock is that man, and when he's coming onto TV, The Rock is confident. The Rock he has that X factor about him. Cena looks desperate on television lately. He's like grasping at straws. I feel The Rock is walking into Mania. He's gonna walk in.
But who wouldn't
excited.
be? He's going into Mania. He's going into the main event.
He's going
for the championship. He's going one with the great one.
Yeah, but again, it's John Cena. It's a guy who has been here before. He's beaten Triple H at WrestleMania. He's beaten Shawn Michaels.
He needs this. I would be too if I was in his shoes.
But he looks like he's grasping at straws. A man of his level. That's like Hulk Hogan coming in, challenging for the belt, and look like he looks desperate. Cena. Rock looks like he's ready for me. He's gonna walk out there excited and pumped. Well, Cena's, I don't know. I think Cena's missing something.
I don't know. Maybe that what you're seeing might be equally just that excitement, and if it's fear, whatever you want to call it, it could be the thing that drives him to the edge. Because whatever you see on camera when they're not wrestling is not the same when they are on. When he's on, Cena is on. He's put on. I know people want to go and say Cena can't wrestle, and you know what? You're right to your opinion. But when you see a good wrestling match, when you see a great wrestling match, it takes 2 to tango, and CM Punk and Cena put on great match, right? Ziggler, Cena, great match. Rey Mysterio and Cena have had great match. I've seen Cena put on great matches, and you know what?
Who's your money on?
My money's on Cena.
Cena.
I'm gonna go for The Rock.
Okay.
I hope he retains.
Well, I couldn't even keep score. You know.
On that note, who's going to Mania?
I'll be watching.
I am. Woohoo! Yeah.
I'm going to the Hall of Fame.
I'll get my binoculars and see if I can see you in the Chief.
Cool, you look out for me.
I will look up for you.
I hope you're all looking out at us. All right? And this is...
Oh, it's my car. He's taking me.
Dude,
back to my
WrestleMania
hotel
moment. That was the big boss man. Well, we got through the traffic light. After that, I'm like... And so, can I get the final hot tag right there? We're going to
Cena.
Yeah. All right. So, and that was... It doesn't matter that you weren't part of that. You were still great.
That's right. I'm gonna give people's eyebrow for that.
Elbow. You know what? You can take this hot tag, shine it up real nice.
Oh, you're gonna shine it up real
Turn
nice,
it sideways. Yeah, good.
All right. Well, that was the WrestleMania show. That was the main event. Any final words?
You know, I'm just excited. I feel it in the air. It's WrestleMania week. Everybody out there, you're watching us, enjoy the weekend. Access, whatever you're going to, WrestleCon, ROH show, $5 wrestling. There's a bunch of shows out there. Go stop by and see 410 Sports over at WrestleCon. You know, they host us at the hot tag. And
yes, I will be there.
Enjoy the Super Bowl of WrestleMania.
WrestleMania 29. Woo!
All right, yeah. So thank you very much. Yeah, thank you once again for watching the hot tag. Brandon Lewis, AJ Pan.
And I'm the 5-star stud Joey Ace.
Come see me at WrestleCon. I'll have the microphone. 1495 Sports.